Superman versus Wonder Woman, my two favorite comic book characters together against each other with Uncle Sam pointing. This is the re-release of all new collector's edition. These have been re-released in really nice quality. I'm going to go through the whole thing, but I just want to show you a little bit. It's a bit of a newsprint style, and my camera can just barely fit everything together here. So I never owned this when it came out originally, so I was really excited to grab these, and I got the Superman Muhammad Ali one as well. Pretty damn awesome. Got Jerry Conway, writer, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, and Dan Adkins as the artist. The art is absolutely amazing. Garcia Lopez is like, if he drew every single DC character, you're like, yep, that's the real version of that character. So let's take a look at it. So I'm not going to go through every page because it's quite long, but we'll just go through a little bit of it. So you got your top secret security file here, Wonder Woman, Superman. This is all happening during World War II. We've got the Germans, we got Japan in here as well. Look at how amazing this is. The colors are really nice on this. And even though it's not that glossy paper like the cover, it's still really cool. Look at this beautiful stuff here. You got the airplanes coming in. Guys, this is a must own. I mean, I'm just going through it again here. Like, this is incredible. So, you know, awesome lettering here. Crunch, breaking these guys up, grabbing these guys. So a lot of this concerns the atomic bomb. And America has a model of it separated in two sections. And the Germans have a character, and the Japanese have a character, like a superpowered being, to team up to get it back, to get those two halves. And that's sort of what happens here. Now, the ideologies between Wonder Woman and Superman get crossed a bit. So here's Wonder Woman again. This is awesome. Like, this is incredible. I should have bought like a bunch of these. You got your Adolf supporters here. I don't want to say the word. Attacking this guy. Here comes Wonder Woman. Look at how awesome this is. Gets the guy, slams him. Like, look at slamming people. Picking up cars, throwing it at these guys with their little symbols on their chest here. Pretty damn cool, swinging off. So what happens here is that she finds out that America is developing the atomic bomb, and she doesn't want anyone to have it. No, neither side. So she's against either side having it. Superman, on the other hand, believes that the president is not going to actually use it. He's just using it, you know, to have fear and say as a deterrent to war. There's Albert Einstein. That's pretty cool. She saves him. So Diana Prince, of course. This is where she's working. There's Steve Trevor. Awesome. This looks like just like the Linda Carter show. Please check out my Linda Carter Wonder Woman episodes. They air every Wednesday. So here's your first guy that you're introduced to, one of the bad guys, Baron Blitzkrieg. Baron Blitzkrieg. They give you a little bit of an origin for this character. Some stuff that happened to him. There you go. Look at that. Nice big panel, big splash. Here's your Sumo Samurai. Not sure those things would really go together, but in any case, there's your Japanese representative, and that's going to be your versus battle. And this is the classic trope of the heroes are going to fight each other, but then, of course, they are going to team up for the greater good. Now, we got no ads in this. I'm not sure if the original comic had ads, to be honest with you. But this one does not. So, go through a little bit quicker here, get to the good stuff. Paradise Island, she confronts, talks to her mother to decide, you know, what should I do, mother? Like, should I trust the Americas? Should I just stop everything? And you can see a little bit of, like, what could happen. Clark and Lois had a little bit of a thing where Clark kind of left her hanging. Perry White, of course. Boom, look at the Showdown. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. So Wonder Woman is really upset. She's attacking a university in Chicago here. Superman comes, and he's like, you know, Wonder Woman, what's going on? And here's where they have their cross saying, I don't believe that anyone should have the atomic bomb. And Superman's like, well, they're not, you know, they don't really talk about it. I'm just giving you the overall picture here. 3 staples this time. because it's a big one, not a 2 staple. Boom, look at this fight, punches her right here. Superman is a bit, you know, weird out about hitting a woman, but he's like, it's Wonder Woman and I've got to do what I got to do. Another great page. Look at this. This is, guys, this is absolutely stunning. Get this from your comic shop. I mean, seriously, buy 2. Imagine owning an original art piece from this. Like, imagine having just this page. This would be incredible. Incredible. Okay, more battling here. So now you've got your 2 sections here. You've got Los Alamos, and they're each taking a different, I forgot the other location will be shown. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. We're not there yet. Sorry, we're not there yet. The other place was Tennessee, but they go to the moon to settle their differences. I didn't want to skip over that part. They go to the moon here to settle their differences, and they're going to fight it out here, and boom, they start fighting immediately. Superman takes a crack shot at her. She just gets out of the plane, he hits her. I find that Superman in this one is a little bit more aggressive than he normally would have been, I believe, at that time. And Wonder Woman is really into the, oh, you men are starting these wars, and how dare you, and all that stuff. So a lot of you men statements. But she does give him a good whack here and throws him into this. Boom. He's throwing this stuff at her. This is a pretty damn good battle here with these 2 superpowered beings. All right, so now here you go. So now here's the 2. So Oak Ridge, Tennessee is being taken by Blitzkrieg, and Sumo Samurai is attacking Los Alamos. Each place has 1/2 of the experimental model that they're looking for. Nice little fight here with this guy. He takes everybody out very easily. Of course, so does Blitzkrieg. They're superpowered beings. You can see he's picking up stuff. Sumo Samurai is pretty good. Back on the moon, they're fighting it out. All of a sudden, SOS. All the lights get turned on here, and Superman and Wonder Woman see that the lights are on. Now they're calling the heroes because they know that they're on the moon, so they sent a signal out. And of course, you know, Diana's like, okay, fine, we'll team up. I don't believe that any side should have the bomb, but we'll team up and we'll go together and we'll stop these villains. More airplanes, dead wrong. Uh-oh, dead wrong. Superman comes down. He Sacre bleu, hello Superman. It's like, where are these bad guys? They're over here. All right, well, they're over here. They're in this restaurant. You know, this is like a Steven Seagal movie here. Superman comes in and beats guys up in a restaurant. Meanwhile, we go to Japan here. Wonder Woman, that's pretty cool. We get this guy's origin. Wonder Woman. So we're going to have Wonder Woman versus Sumo, and we're going to have Superman versus Blitzkrieg. So they've got a little fight here, some judo here, some sumo moves, and some flipping. Meanwhile, Superman's fighting this guy. Now, this guy's very powerful, but he has sort of the Ultra Boy thing where he can only use 1 power at a time. So he can be super strong to punch, but then he has to switch to invulnerability. He can't be both at once. That's kind of an Ultra Boy thing. So they have a great fight here. Lasers them with the eye beams here. Wonder Woman. So going back and forth. Crash. Boom. Targeting. Boom. Kicks him in the thing. Flips him down. Look at that. Flips him over. Flips him over really nicely. Yeah, that's awesome. Boom. Right back. Back with Superman. Punching the crap out of him. I mean, this entire thing was basically action. This is a spy. I mean, whatever. He's like, oh, I'm one of the spies here. Yep, thanks, buddy. They come back. There's your 2 halves. Superman tries to. This guy's like wants to just blow it up, and it gets activated. So Superman's like, we got to get out of here. Now Superman does try to use. I think he tries to use his vision to stop it, but it actually it triggers it. So they're like, now of course these 2 guys end up fighting because each one wants to possess it and they don't trust each other. Continuing the fight, Superman tries here to stop it, but nope, it's going to explode. Superman's basically like, we got to get out of here, and they stay on the island fighting each other, and there's a massive explosion, and then it tells you here the history of that explosion. And we're done. And then of course you have over here, he's like, you see, President Roosevelt will never drop the bomb, but actually it's not. I believe it's Truman who drops the bomb. So technically this guy wasn't lying. So technically Superman isn't wrong, because you can't have Superman be wrong either. So there you go. There's your back. Awesome. Guys, this is an amazing book. You need to be picking this up. It's absolutely incredible. So there you go. Thanks for joining me on this video. Until next time.